Alright guys, let's get into the MT4 app. MT4, come on. Alright. So let's see, what was I gonna talk about? Last video was picking out pairs. Whenever I say buy or sell. Also go over the tabs with you guys. So these are the quotes. If you don't find nothing, I recommend you to buy or sell, or whatever you want to buy or sell. If you can't find it, go in that plus symbol and you'll find the pair. Next tab down here is a chart. Let me bring this down for the next video. Alright. The next tab is trade. That just shows your balance and your total trade balance, and this one is history. It'll show what you profited so far today. I just only did this for like 5 minutes or something. Yeah. And here's settings. Settings, you can change the color of your charts. Oops. Charts. Come on. Candlesticks is what I recommend you put on, and then you can change the colors. Let's see. You can change the color of your bars. The bullish candle. I'll only change the bar up and the bar down, and leave the bull candle and the bear candle black. I'll just copy it just like mine, just like this. You should have a nice looking chart. Let's see, we'll just go back. And as you see, my bars are red and green like I just showed you. Chart. Now this is how you read candles. Let me take off these indicators. Delete. That's the main window. So here you have a candlestick chart. And let's say, why is it red and why is it green? Red shows that price closed earlier than, or price closed below. Price opened up here and closed down here. So when price opened, you see it went up. That would have been green because it went above the open. Then when it goes back down, the wick, when it passes the open and passes the close, when the close lower than it opens, it's a negative. And then right here, since it closed, let me see if I zoom in. And see these right here, how they're even? That's where price opened and it closed up here with that bar. And when price closes higher than it opens, it's always green. Then next one, you see that price opened down here, then it went down here. Come on, man. The next green bar is price opened up here, went all the way down here, then it went back up, past where it opened, and it closed right above the open, so that's why it's green. All right, so that means those are buyers, and the reds are sellers. Now, with what else? And let me show you how to draw lines on your chart. I put in moving averages. Here's what I do. Main window. This will give you a good indication of where price is going. Moving average. Here's the ones I recommend. Period 50. Change it to simple. Style red. Press done. You see I have my 50 moving average up here. And the 50 average represents the last 50 movements of the candles. So the last 50 candles, what was the direction of this MA, this moving average of price. And so you see that 50 EMA dip, and I guess the last 50 candles shows that it's going to the upside. Knowing this pattern, I know this is going to go up. I can just see it with my naked eye. Take some training. All right, the next moving average I add is this is very important. Moving average. Moving average. Come on, man. I'll change to 8. 8. Change that to exponential. Since it's kind of in a low time frame, and I'll change this to like maybe grayish. Save. Done. Oh, that's a little too bright. But yeah, that's the that is the 8 moving average, exponential moving average. And as you can see, most of the time, you can use these moving average in conjunction. So if you see like this green bar right here, the second green bar, and this third one up, if price really closes up above the 8 MA, then pretty much about 70% of the time, price is going to move up. And you see it keeps on moving up, and it hasn't broken the EMA yet. But I said set your target in a decent area, maybe a 2-to-1 ratio. We'll get into ratios later. And then the next moving average is moving average is the 100 EMA, and that will show the movement of the last 100 candles. Come on, man. Gosh. I would do this on my computer, but the computer is way different. I think it's easier to show you style. I changed this to, I forgot what color with that green was. It was some green. Save. Done. Now I have the 100 moving average, and this shows the trend of the last 100 candles that was moving. Red shows the 50, white shows the 8. So whenever you see price close below the 8 moving average, most likely it's going to be a sell, and you can scalp. You see this big long red one that closed well above the 8. But also hit resistance, so that would be a tricky trade. But then it also went to the next candle, then the next candle that went down. So if you would have cut that down, you would have made some good profits off of this sell. All right, the next we'll get into stochastics to show you how to find the highs and lows so you can draw your trend lines. And boom.